さて、どんなもんかの。行くぜ。楽しませてくれ。
I swear I'm gonna fight OBS. I had to restart OBS. And it blipped my mic audio. What's up, Panzer? How you doing? And welcome in Game with Ryan. You just finished Tomb Raider 1? What made you play the first one? I don't think there's anything else I need to grab off the street. I also don't know if I want to deal with the because the load times with Gaiden on PC are actually kind of trash. Although, like, my PC should be okay. I know after this is the store. Culture CR seems interesting to you. You're still waiting on AOD. Monitor the situation. I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to buy an early item here. Because he'll need... Sure, somebody needs a bento. Hold on, if I turn her I'll need this, and then I already have my tin sake. I I need Max Torner, and then should be good for the upcoming set piece. I didn't swap. My controller is literally... What is going on? I'm not pressing those buttons. Why did you swap? Also, Kiryu, why are you holding on to this chair? My god. Worst case scenario is just I just go grab my Xbox controller that's lying around and hook it up to my PC. Because this is actually bugging me. Like, I have no idea why he swapped styles. Pretty sure there's gonna be a table here. I'm using the Victrix VFG Pro, which is a PS5 and PC controller. One of these has, yeah, the chainmail. Let's see, pretty sure. Wait, no. Actually, I have to look at... Someone need that right now? We're almost at the end of this chapter. These are all just healing items. I didn't press grab? What is going on? Oh, you know what? Hold on. I think I know what's happening. God dang action assist. It's like I'm not doing any of this stuff. There we go. Which I'm pretty sure I turned off action assist from the main menu earlier. Although my controller is still a concern because I can't edit anything because it's claiming that the software is I can't update anything with it, which is weird, so that's something I'm gonna have to look at later. Pretty sure... I truly hate you. And the baton's here. Go to this door. Where we have Knife Shoe Man. A man with the shoes. Yeah, whatever, bro. Where did the baton go? I heard it fall. Hear you? Why are y'all all wanting to do this? I wanna juggle the next guy over by the door. I could have picked up that baton, but I want to try something else. Hiryu, I need you to act like... How did he throw it on the lamppost? Oh, you're moving way too much, buddy. Trying to get the freaking juggle off has been a pain in the side of my neck. And we need this baton for the guy coming up. Another pain in the neck. Oh, come on. It was so close to him not doing that at all. God. And there should be... No. Did I miss it? I probably missed it. It's okay. I say there should have been another nourishment of the Seed King, but I think I ran past it. God. Hello? What did you think you were doing, my guy? This. Not the human, the baton! Kiryu, please. Although it's more so the game saying and not Kiryu, because I didn't even get the prompt to pick up the baton. I like how he just like conveniently dodged the first one just to get hit the second time. And that's chapter 1. Chapter 2, the bane of my existence. Yeah, no, I'm super rusty on this. I'm just glad it feels like I have control over my controller again. Grab this. I do remember this sequence of grabbing the plates off the... or grabbing the items off the signs and stuff. I'm gonna talk to this guy here. And then... we'll grab this. And then there should be one more grab. Not that one. Bingo. Talk to this homeless guy, and then we talk to one more to find Kane, who's technically like the florist in this game. Can't taxi you. I can just run straight there. And then we'll go to this mini fight before we end up finding out who Akane is. I'm gonna grab this cone. Should be one on the side. Why are y'all so spread out? Like... I love YouTube chat moderation. Didn't even make it through. Alright, we'll heal her out. Let me about yourself. When can I leave? And then we sleep. Pretty sure. Oh, you know what? Oh, with this, we just walk outside. I'm pretty sure I can just taxi with my phone. I'm so used to the freaking map taxi. Go to the bridge and then up and around. I don't have to worry about enemy spawns because this game understands its own story beats. It's beautiful. I'm looking at stuff. Oh, that's an old note, because I don't know if I need that anymore. Welcome in, Orange Chicken. Username is hilarious. A smartphone. I believe the pawn shop is here, if I recall correctly. I do have a couple of things I need to get before the Akane Network thing kicks off and closes off the store. I'm here to buy. I'll get this, and then the amulet. I will sell my plates later because I do have pretty sure. I know. We just put on the Fundoshi. Man. It honestly makes me wonder if I were to run, like if I were to take a year off from running Warriors Abyss, what that would even feel like. Although that game doesn't really have menuing and all that other stuff in it. I would like to grab the guy with the bat, but okay. Did I drop frames? What's up, Jimmy? How you doing? Yeah, you did all that blocking just to get spun kick in the face. That's actually tough. I hate that for you. Doing good? That's good. I cannot wait until I get the rig on my model's mouth fixed because having to talk a certain way just for the mouth to move is actually kind of annoying. Like, I can't even talk normally. Raise a network level. I need, I'm pretty sure... Is this the part where we give the guy... I know we gotta go to the park. And high key, I can just taxi inside of the thing. I know we go to the park. I'm pretty sure it's give the guy a drink, someone else wants something to eat, and then... Just out fighting anybody. It is, but they've made updates and things over time that makes it 10 times easier. know, it's very complicated. Once you get used to it, it's fine, but you know, VTube Studio and Live QD are always cursed. And while someone would go, you know, oh, you could always just go to 3D. The 3D tracker stuff is expensive. Like, it is not cheap. This is where it has us go to see the IRL video thing of the hostesses. What's up, Unique? I'll try fast text it. And then we'll leave, because that'll register as us playing. And I should be able to take the taxi from the stairs. How interesting that you would do a play on my name with pepperoni, considering that I can't even have pepperoni. I've been good. I hope you've been well. Skip this. Yeah, I can't have pork. Unless it's like a beef pepperoni or like a turkey pepperoni or some other alternative. Yeah, I can't have a black market weapon shop. Alright, this is the part where things aren't necessarily hazy, it's just the order of doing things. Because I know I'm supposed to take the taxi. Should trigger something. I know I don't have to grab my quests yet. God, I need the enemies to preferably despawn so I can grab this key. Alright, that's our first key, and then we go to G1 down to, there should be I know there's a platinum plate on the sign and then 2 keys somewhere. There's a platinum plate, which means the key should be, oh no. Hello? No. I'm just despawning enemies. It might seem pretty terrible. You just see a guy nicely dressed in a suit being like, hey, these people are bothering me, and the guy just going, oh, sorry, I can't help you. I'm actually here to do something else. Where's his key? Then should have, oh wait. I actually need to go back to Akane and I need to grab the investigation to get the stalker lady. If you know, you know. I knew something fell off. I'm just like, something's missing. I'm like, oh yeah, the part where you talk to this lady. Thank you for the money. We'll go request. Is it? Could be this. And then all we have to do is just taxi right outside. We taxi up twice and that'll be the next one. And then where I just left off at, that's where the next part of this investigation will be. B1, 2. And then we run up and over. I don't think this crab has anything. No. I do have to get... Can I get this before it triggers the thing? Yes. It's Taiyaki. Sure what you're talking about. There it goes. And then this quest should end. B4 at the end of the bridge. I'm actually missing a key. There we go. H3 near taxi for A3. Oh shoot. Nope, nope, nope. Pretty sure A3 was here. And then H3 is near taxi. No freaking way. What's this key? There we go. Now I have all the keys in this area. Let me go to the taxi for an enemy despawn. This spawn rate is actually really gross. I don't think I had, there's no way. Can y'all leave? They keep just coming closer and closer. They should be... I know, I think it's west, No, it's here. I went the right way, I remembered. Hi, Ship. Thank you for the lurk. I hope you're having a wonderful Tuesday. And have a safe trip back home. Alright, we got 300 grand. Because the goal was to get, I believe I need 1.6 mil to get everything that I need to make this run go as smooth as it possibly can. Alright, so we finished the investigation, meaning we can go to... We can go open these lockers and then go to the black market guy. You can just run up top. I have to be really careful before I enter this guy's shop because you can get a platinum plate before you go in. I don't know how... Dang it. I'm so used to doing it on PlayStation, but I guess PC is just a little too quick. Because I don't need you trying to do the finisher move, bro. Like, just leave me alone. Everybody's been trying to do their own finisher. There's an ad break that's about to start in 2.5-ish minutes. Alright, that's Mizurogi. I have to go back inside the alley to grab the plate, though. Because we need money. Head to the smoke shop, which should be near the park. This is an optional grab, but I always grab it just in case. here I finally get my beloved attack. My explosive cigarettes. Okay. Let's see. First, I need to go here because if I go to the castle, I'm gonna end up getting locked out of the pawn shop here. Alright, ad break's about to start in about 60 seconds. I am actually here to sell. Alright, we're pretty close to the amount that we need. Okay. I'm gonna go in here. We're not gonna tell her that we're ready to go yet. There's some stuff we need to do. And then earn points. Earn points. Earn points. And points should be maxed out. Yeah, points should be maxed out. And now we can go to the castle. I'll see y'all after the ads if you don't have Twitch Turbo or if you're not subbed to the channel. But we're also live on YouTube if you want to watch over there as well. I need to go... We're not actually going to go gambling. We're just going to... I'm going to increase our gear. That's the face stomp. Pretty sure I have... Yeah, here it is. And then... I do need blood binding, and then... In here, I believe that's where we get the gruesome chain mount. We get some tags. Gonna buy some tags. Never mind. Exchange for prices. Never mind. Then... Yeah, quite a bit left. I could... There's a platinum plate in here that I can grab, but I don't think I need it. I didn't get it when I did my run for UBAF way back when. Yeah, no, you might be good. You should be good. We'll just drink the Tarner, we'll leave. You know, Kiryu isn't extremely wasted. Oh yeah, I'll have the plates right there. There's another plate, but it's a little difficult to get to. It's not even worth getting to. Yeah, I'm ready. Surprised I didn't get the heat action. Unless I don't have it yet. There is something I'm supposed to get. Because there's the fake Watase, fake Kiryu, fake Ryuji, and then there's a clash that happens. I just realized that fake Kiryu literally just used the katana gun combo from Ishin. What's going on? Why am I having such a problem with doing the juggle? I'm better off doing a regular combo. I'm also not drunk anymore. That's fun. How dare they take away Kiryu's drunkenness? Yeah, what is going on? My eye is itching. Thank you for the free weapon. I'll need it for the two friends right here. I just need them to behave and not try it. That's all you gotta do. Hey, listen, you taking a free hit. Oh, and that's cream and sugar. Perfect additions to a well-made cup of coffee. Or a latte. Is there a way to get the tutorial stuff to like stop popping up? Display, game settings, that's off, always parent battle, sure. Minimap, yes. Ugh. I know once I get a certain move, all of my memories will be unlocked and not just tucked away. I'm pretty sure. After this is the clash with Tsuruno. I don't know if there's anything else I needed to do. There's nothing else I needed to do in here because I got the platinum plate. Ready to go. Back to Sonobori. That was a really weird load screen. Good, bro? I think that's gonna be done anyway. Is fire up. Another encounter with breaker. What's that? I don't know if I ever got Essence of Raging Dragon. Let me see. Then blah blah blah. Light of Bloody Rain. Yeah, most of my upgrades won't be done until after this. I left the menu knowing good and well I gotta take a taxi. We'll drink 2, because I can just buy more anyway. I think with this, I just do... right now. And there are items to pick up in here. This guy. All we need is a chair. Eku's somewhere cheering at that line. Kiryu, why would you kick the stool that you need, brother? It went through him? What? No freaking way. Kiryu, why would you grab? What is the plant gonna do? Oh my god. If the randomizer is just as cursed as this, we're in for quite a show on Friday. No. Attack isn't quite high enough. I do need this. Wee. This might have been the umbrella stand part I was thinking about. And it was. You got this guy. Who do you think you are? He tried to grab me and failed. Actually have no idea how or why everything blew up like that. Welcome back to those who are in an ad break. Hopefully you saw something relevant. And if not, there's not much I can do about it, friendo. No, the umbrella stand, thank you. Actually, I love how the gun just one-shots everybody. I feel like I'm missing something, and actually no, because you don't get the oh, you know what? I should have went to No, I think my brain's just jumbled up from all the different games I've been running. Yeah, I actually might do. No, actually no, it's high enough. That's right. And then there should be one more umbrella stand that I'll need for this guy. This gunman. I refuse to believe that, he just doesn't have to reload, because I'm pretty sure in this he doesn't reload at all after he shoots. Come on, Kiryu. Come on, Kiryu. I was trying to get my heat back before he did anything. Oh, okay. There should be one more nourishment thingy before we go up the stairs, which I am gonna drink. What's up, Dr. J? How you doing? Refreshing my brain on Gaiden. I feel so bad leaving this game alone for a year, but I had other runs that I was focusing on. I didn't have the time. It also doesn't help that I'm playing it on a different platform, so I think you saw the PC stuff. I think for this, it's the EX and then DOD to clean up, which it may be different now. I'm just going based off of what I remember, and then I'll fix it later. There are some pass and fail QTs in this, if I recall. That's actually tough. Imagine getting kicked in your knee like that and you haven't eaten all day. Not exactly what I was going for, but I'll take it. We'll take it. What is going on with these load screens? What is happening? It'll pop up for like a split second and then nothing else. All right, this is where the pocket racer thing happens. Hello. Oh, you know, I remember I don't grab that key that I went for earlier until this part because it's already on the way. Hi, Naja, how are you? Here for the hot men in suits. They're just gonna take the shirts off, you know, it's obligatory. But I hope you're doing well. I hope you're, for those that don't know, Rodeo Tome, aka Naja, is holding a support-a-thon due to job loss. Please, please, please go out and support her if you can. No, I can't. They just do it on their own when they get to fighting. What am I supposed to be doing? Oh, right. I'm supposed to be going back to, trying to think about when their shirts come off kind of threw me off. I'm like, wait, what is my quest? What is my quest? Also, I meant to ask, who does your edits for your shorts? Yes. Once I'm able to get into a menu that will fully pause the game, I can, Oh, you do? It's the LOL that's frying me. It's like, it is I. We'll go bridge. I still don't know if West Sodenbori or bridge is quicker to run there, because it's right in between. Might be West Sodenbori, high key. Yeah, it is. You know, that's understandable. I figured it was you. I just didn't want to ask, be like, hey, have you thought about doing edits for people? I need the bloody ring, and I can replace... There's something I replaced with the bloody ring. No. Is it this? I know what, this might be all... Let me... What did I put in my notes? Spot bloody ring. Bye-bye. So... Okay, I don't have the Funoshi anymore. Unless... God dang it, don't tell me. No. No. Because the fact that you have to go through and scrub your own, scrub your own VODs? I'm like making up new words trying to think of, stuff. I don't think I've unlocked a new ability. I don't think there's anything else I needed to do out here. My mind is so... I might have to look at VT C-Face again. Unless my eyebrows are just naturally furrowing on their own. As I'm thinking about why am I so washed at this game. Listening to your own commentary as well sometimes because hearing the stuff you say out loud is... No, it really is like that sometimes. Oh no. I gotta relax my eyebrows. I don't need to be looking angry all the time. Actually, I think it changed my parameters again. Hold on, I'm gonna look. It changed my parameters again. Okay, alright. I see. We're just gonna go here. Because for some reason, going anywhere slightly off my neutral face is a problem. I'm pretty sure... What is this again? I remember where items are. I just don't immediately recall what they're for. I believe here... That's a game. I might go through and get all the achievements in this like I did on PlayStation. It's an easy plat. Or easy to 100%. We'll do... I'd have to buy more outfits. Pretty sure... Yeah, this is the Kuroda hat. Put on the rings. What does Kiryu need rings for? His fist hurt enough. I'll at least give I'm on PC. I am on PC. When I did my runs of this, I was on PlayStation. Yeah. So it's a mix of how is this gonna feel on PC? Because these load screens have been kind of nuts. Like, the load screen will pop up and then it's just gone immediately. I do need sake for this guy. Oh, please don't. I was about to say, please don't be a cutscene that takes away my drunkenness. Kiryu needs to be a little wasted for this to work. E4. Oh, we're just gonna block. Wasted. Wasted, tipsy, drunk. Drunkenness helps in speedrunning these games. You would think that now it doesn't help when you're trying to run. Like if you get it all the way up to like 9 or 10 or whatever the max level is, depending on the game, you have problems running. But if you keep it at like a nice 6 or 8, not only are you wasted, but you're doing big number damage. Let's get this. And for some reason, this ninja is asking us for 1,000 yen. That will always be like the funniest thing to me. And then this guy, he just wants to sign up. And then this brother here, I'm pretty sure it's 2-1, if I recall. 2-1. Yeah, it's 2-1. I got it. Let me skip that. Alright, I've got all the crewmates that I need. We don't have to talk to Akane after this. God, this is what I get for speedrunning Warriors Abyss all day yesterday. He is indeed wearing glasses. I can go back to the boutique after this, but this is his like base look in the game. You can unlock other things to dress him up with later on, but all that's locked behind like mini games and stuff. This is about right. Now, I forgot in this game that friendly fire is turned on, so as I was trying to serpent through or slide through and hit the enemies, I get smacked with a hammer. Like so. Like, my teammates aren't helping me at all. Please stop hitting me with the hammer. Nothing I do is working. Now, since y'all want to hit the homies, probably won't S-rank this because, once again, I'm rusty. That and the first thing I tried to do got interrupted by, I need you to get a different weapon. He had no business hitting me that hard. Or hitting me at all. We're on the same team. Oh, we got an A. I was expecting at least a B, but, you know. Now, we do have to do more Coliseum fights, if I recall. We have to do... I think it's silver. Top and bottom? Okay. Because this will get us the money that we need. Just when I needed. Yes, Jay, the jet boots have returned. Nice, we S ranked. And then... is this it? This is just fun to do. He didn't even try fighting, he just got back on the ground. Oh god. That clear time, chef's kiss. Didn't even take 20 seconds. Alright. I got my money. I need to go back to Sodenbori. What's on top of the speaker? I don't remember. It's nourishment, the king. I can't wait until we get the VIP access and we can fast travel and stuff. We'll say trigger warning, there is some, you'll see people kneeling on the ground. They actually do have like scars and stuff on their back because they got into so much debt they are technically enslaved. And working off those debts in the castle. Alright, let's go here. I think I did all my investments. I upgraded the network twice earlier. Aim for gold rank. Alright, we're gonna go see... Black Market Man. Dang, why is the phone going off in the freaking cutscene? Oh no. Oh no. I need the alley, I need the alley. Won't carry you. You can make it. They can't hurt you here. Oh man. Alright, now we go back to... Oh wait, actually when I go outside I get a phone call. I think. Yeah, I get a phone call. I knew it. We gotta go to the hideout. Actually, I think it's quicker to go... I mean, either one works, it's just I would have to deal with the enemy spawns that come with it. We should be okay. Oh, we're actually in the clear. I'm free. What is my stuff looking like? That should be fine. Ah, yes. Probably shouldn't have gotten rid of all of those tables. I'm at least gonna get rid of... I don't want to use my Tarner Maximum. There we go. And done. And that's the end of chapter 2. Oh, you know what? I didn't do my upgrades. I did all that on one heat bar. I'm just like, something's missing. Okay, I do need to do some upgrades very quickly. After Kiryu is freed from being locked in this cage. They were definitely about to kill him off. Until the head of the Omi Alliance was just like, yeah, no, I do need... No, that's not the one. What the heck? We have the network upgrade. I have... Got that done. And then I should have... I do need Essence of Raging Dragon. I knew I wasn't tripping. I'm like slowly gaslighting myself about what I did. Raging Dragon. And I don't have enough for Ultimate Essence right now. Ad break's about to start in 60 seconds. If you're not a Twitch sub or Twitch Turbo, we'll see you after the ads. Or if you want to watch on YouTube, I am also live on YouTube. Granted, the YouTube stream does not have anything pretty or whatnot, but you don't get ads. Pretty sure. So we talked to Ayane, and then we need Seeking Advice. Pretty sure it's Seeking Advice, Golden Samurai, The Strongest Convenience Store. Like, I remember which ones, just the names of them. Noise Clerk. And then almost Tanaka, yeah, Yamanaka. Tanaka is the store clerk's name. And then Golden Samurai. Should be all of them. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Did I get Seeking Advice? What did I... Seeking Advice... What am I missing? Seeking Advice... Your crew... Yeah, no, I just need this for. Okay. We're gonna go beat up a store clerk in the convenience store. Unless... Okay, no, the samurai did not spawn in. Actually, before I fight him, let me go ahead and re-up on this. Don't we all want someone like Kiryu to come beat up the manager? If the manager is a jerk. If your manager is cool, then may you and them get a raise. And I'm gonna have to go back and do Coliseum stuff to... I'm washed! Where are my juggles? Where are my juggles? Or maybe my PC is just that much faster than my, Oh, there he is. It's just that much faster than my, PlayStation. Hey, you. Yeah. We'll just do this. Oh my god, he flew off the thing! I was not expecting that. Oh my god. Like, I figured he could be thrown off if I would have grabbed him, but I was not expecting him to just, I was not expecting him to, just fly off the bridge. That's actually nuts. But it also saves me my, heat bar, because I don't have to worry about it. Goodbye, Yamanaka. And now he's on our team. I'm thinking. Let's see. I think it's here. I think the Smile Burger is here. Here it is. Then we gotta go to the bridge. Where we do eventually end up having to fight this guy. Now, if you were to ask me why, I wouldn't be able to tell you. I have not, He's there? I could just run there, but I'm gonna talk here to spawn the enemies because they are right in front of the place that I need to go. And he should be in front of this restaurant. Or some dude is like harassing him or whatever. A sign would be nice. Preferably one that Kiryu can pick up. Seriously? Nah, you can't get out of this. There you go. I get 9 tries. And I only needed 8 with that cone to get him out of here. Alright, so he actually ends up being... What's up, Ace? I think it's down 3? If I recall correctly? No. Yes. What side are you on, brother? How's your Tuesday going? I'm kind of concerned because my family's been gone all day. Same old, you're off today? Nice. Are you going to be playing during the open beta for Tokon? Money! Now we've met the requirements. So what we're actually going to do is we're going to not look at our photo album. We're going to go to the castle and then go back to Sodenbori because it'll bring us straight back to the office. We're going to try. Do you work that weekend? I bring good news. We got our gold tiger. Oh, you are that Saturday?
SEGA.
We have the random bond moment. Money! Yes. Should be it. I don't care about drop rates. Alright, so for our abilities, I definitely need this. Not that. I need extreme heat mode. Get this twice. And I'm out of money. Hi, Infy. Alright, we're gonna work with what we got, because, I'm working off of memory and my very messy notes. I might just redo my notes altogether. See, that's what I'm talking about, the load screen, it just pops up and then it just goes away. It's very much so, very much interesting. I know, I think I only needed to do the discount points for the upgrades twice. What's this? Where did you want me to go? Hi, Keith. Quality egg. I don't know what we're cooking. I don't quite have everything that I need, but we're gonna work with what we got. Even if it means shooting people. How you doing though, Enfy? Pretty sure I already used that gun. Oh shoot. Yeah, I messed up my money somewhere. He could throw the cigarettes too. But maybe? I think so. Oh no, I hope you feel better soon. I was not trying to destroy that plant on purpose. I was just trying to run. Alright, which one of you had the gun? There's no way none of you had a gun. That's fine, I'll just use the plant. Why am I able to get 10 hits out of a plant? That's a very sturdy plant. It's gonna be like one of the synthetic ones. Pretty sure this restores HP. Yeah, but this weather also like really sucks. This is an unskippable. I can drink of water. Oh yeah, Ace's birthday is coming up soon. I just want everybody to know. None of those men are dead. And then he missed that last shot. Like, none of them are dead. Sure. Hear you? Grab the gun. Pick up the gun. Pick up the gun. The gun. The gun, Kiryu, the gun. I feel like it's more so on the game than not Kiryu. I was not getting that prompt at all. Like, I could see it on the ground and it was not doing anything. I'm gonna waste these ale. No, he was not trying to pick up the gun at all. Ah, yes. The part that I hate the most. Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. You're just grabbing that for fun. One, two, hello? Kiryu? Why are we dropping weapons? He didn't even hit you that hard. He's smaller than you. Alright, this is not the one where I can just, go where I want. I'm actually curious about how the randomizer for this goes, because it's like skills or like skills and items are just like mixed up everywhere. So I'm at least doing a very messy derust. Where's my explosive cigarette? Thank you. I feel like the explosion radius isn't what it used to be. Alright, he's the only guy that's left. This feels so weird with how he is sliding around this enemy. I'm not gonna hold you. And this is where he becomes Agent P from Phineas and Ferb. I do have to keep track of time because I can't be live for long today either. Because we have Bath Olympics tonight, which is the sports theme Black and a Flash speedrun event. It's very short, but we got some good games. We got some fighting games, some basketball, some soccer, some racing, and some skating. So if you're not doing anything tonight from 7 to about 10 o'clock, come check it out over on GDQ. The gun disappeared. You're kidding me. The gun phased through the ground. Unlucky. I'll drink one of these for the sake of If you wonder why my model is flashing, I actually have an adaptive lighting plugin in OBS that's placed over the scene. You know, a little immersion. I never hurt anybody. Alright, it's time to slip and slide. Whee! Ace Kiryu can't be a platypus, he's a human. Alright, I know the gun is probably broken, so we're just gonna... He behaved! I love that for me. Fair warning, after the QTE, he does do a flashbang. Why am I not getting the prompt? What's going on? Oh, don't tell me I gotta fight him normally too, because apparently I'm missing what I need. Hello? I am gonna have to look at my abilities, because where is... Oh, I have to be in extreme heat. I knew something was there. Thank you, Graphy. I was like, I'm missing something. I have not ran this game in a year. But I'll be doing well, Graphy. I'm at least trying to get familiar with it again before I do the randomizer on Friday. Which I should probably do a couple of offline runs. So that way, you know, as I'm, you know, doing kickflips in a train on Densha attack, I don't forget. Oh, good. Hope I'm well. I'm doing good. I cannot complain. Why is he sliding? Why did he slide like that? What in the... Why did he just start sliding? Oh my god. We're in a very fresh PC save file. Fresh as in I've never played it on PC. Only PlayStation. This man literally skidded across the floor. Oh. I love it when games have a little bit of jank when it's straight comedy. It's the best thing ever. It is. The Dragon Engine is a beautiful thing. I can't wait to do my first Yakuza 6 PC speedrun because I need someone to go to heaven. If you know, you know. In that run just for the culture. And here we go to the park. Like I need that moment to happen in the VOD. Although I'm pretty sure if I do submit a Yakuza game for another Back to Black or even another Black in a Flash hotfix show, I will probably just do it as a randomizer, just to make things a little bit more interesting. I love the Dragon Engine. I'm actually gonna get out of this for a little while. Oh, you would. You absolutely would. All the bosses have been behaving for a little while. And this jerk decides to try and be relevant. Like, what are we doing? I wanted to throw, but I decided to punch as well. No. I'm sorry, but getting knocked out from the park into a public bathroom is actually embarrassing. Could you imagine just chilling at the park and all of a sudden you see a fight break out and one of the people that are fighting, they just... When it's all over, they're in the bathroom. Would you post about that online? How would you react? Lemon pledge. Jay, please. No, that emote's pretty accurate. Oh my god. I would probably have the exact same response. In fact, that whole emote pairing, that's just me and my brother. Anytime we're in public and we see something wild, it depends. Sometimes I'm the one that's walking away and he's the one standing still watching. And then in other cases, I'm the one standing still watching and he's walking away. Alright, it's time for debauchery. And this. Oh, shoot. No, Kira, you got punched the wrong way. God dang it. I like how these two guys have guns and they're not shooting anybody. Oh, now you feel like shooting someone when I was about to say something. I hate the NPCs in this game. Earlier, when I had to do the Hell's Rumble in the Coliseum, I went to Serpent, right? Immediately smacked by a hammer. Not the enemy's hammer, the teammate's hammer. I don't know whose idea it was to have friendly fire turned on in this game, but my guess is that they like River City, the franchise. Because in River City Girls, if you're fighting alongside a friend, I actually have a couple of runs like that I did where I need to go towards the cabaret around. You know, we were doing our thing, having a good time, and suddenly I get a tuna fish launched in my face. It's okay though, because I got her back with a bat. Not that I intentionally threw the bat at her, it's just there was an enemy behind her and I don't know. I don't even know how to explain that. Infy knows exactly who I'm talking about too, because her name also starts off with a P. That was a great time, but I was not expecting to get a great bluefin tuna fish to launch straight into my face. Replaying this is bringing back so many memories from when I was routing the run on top of playing it at UBAF. We're gonna do another cigarette. And then I'm not gonna waste the rest of my heat here. In fact, I can grab this bike. Or the plastic case, you know, Kiryu. This totally looks like a bike. Totally looks like a bike. Alright, people. Nothing to see here. This is no longer World Star. We're now, I know I'm just like, you know, derusting to get familiar for the randomizer, but nah, I don't feel like doing karaoke. I can't do it. Not right now, at least. Maybe maybe on Friday after the rando we do we have a karaoke Friday. Trying to keep my eye on time. I'm actually doing good on like stream time because I will have to dip before 4 o'clock. Because tonight we have Bath Olympics, the Black and the Flash sports themed speedrunning event happening tonight over on Games Done Quick from 7 to about 10. Now, Kiryu, I need you to run. which I'm really excited for the mini sports block that put together for tonight. Speaking of, I need to see what... Oh, I have so many texts. Oh my god. I hate that I opened up my text messages because I'm just like, why do I have 20 unread messages? And the second message I see is from Gigs and it's a dad joke. Why is it like this? Why are we like this? Oh, nice! Twitch check just dropped. I love it. I just saw the bank notification pop up. That's why I saw my my text messages. I'm just like, why is my phone like flashing like this? There should be a cone behind me. Beautiful. The home run of the century right here. Do this and then... Fly this off. That was fantastic. I love that for me. I love how janky the Dragon Gaiden is right now. I can really feel Kiryu hitting all these people as the screen shakes. Just got paid, murderly, not murders of it. Jay, please. You know good and well that's not what happened. No. Oh my god. Happy Tuesday, everyone. Dr. J, please. How you doing? I think I asked you earlier, but I hope you're doing well. Oh. Y'all are funny. Let's see. We're gonna go to agent style for this, and we're gonna use our explosive Heelys to get through. You know, he followed the George of the Jungle rules. Nobody dies. They just get really bad boo-boos. I wonder if there's like a display setting that is causing, that I didn't turn off, that's causing my game to shake violently as Kiryu punches all these people. Oh, so everybody just wants to have their time to shine. No. Ow!
Instead of running away.
Hi, Chrono. Thank you for the raid. How was Relink? How's the DLC? Welcome in, Raiders. I am Pop. You're watching Disney Channel. We're not on Disney stuff today. We're going back through like a Dragon Gaiden so that I can be prepared for the different possibilities that may happen in the randomizer that we're going to try out on Friday for this game. But Chrono, how was Relink? I know if you have to raid and run, I definitely understand, but I hope to be on that DLC soon. If you're on PC, I'd totally be down to play together. Of course, once I get the DLC. I heard they added like a roguelike mode to it, and I am invested. As you all know, I have 2 different roguelikes that I like to run. I'm not gonna use my Turner maximum for this. We're just gonna do this. Oh, it had a crossplay? Nice. You know what? I'm so glad I didn't get that game on 2 different platforms then. Unlike a fighting game I won't name, like by the name of Guilty there may be a gear in that title as well. I do have that game on 2 different platforms because yeah. Hi Dante, welcome in. Then we have this attendant that's like super stressed out. Alright. We don't have to worry about fighting the four kings because they're not story. What we do have to worry about... Dang, they tore his arm up. No relation to that Guilty Gear game. Yeah, no, when they were like, oh, we've added crossplay, I kind of just like stared at my screen. Cause I have a hard copy of it for PlayStation and then I have it on PC. So when they announced that it was crossplay, I literally just stared at my monitor because Steam was open. And then I like looked over to the hard copy of Strive that I had. This was during my old setup when I had like a little shelf for all my games on it, which they're kind of stored differently now because I have a new setup. And I'm like, what in the world do y'all mean it's crossplay now? Hi, No. How are you? I saw that there's a randomizer for this game and I decided to do a quick replay and refresher. So that way when the randomizer moves something, I know what got moved and where it is. On a dinner break from studying, this enemy spawn. I could also just run straight past them and trigger the golf center stuff. Hopefully the studying is going well. I definitely remember the grad school. What does the randomizer even change? It moves. Actually, hold on. I have the link. Let's see. I have to dig through this. I pretty much remember what to do for the rest of this. I actually have an entire Notion file that's just like, yeah, here are all the randomizers. Going to the original. That's the link to the randomizer if anybody else wants to browse through it. But if I recall correctly, it moves like all of the item. It like moves where all the skills and items are in the game. And I think it also changes how upgrades work, if I recall correctly. I know Froob went through it, but I didn't get a chance to see it because we were in the middle of a heat wave and I was not on my PC before. Just during the daytime, I just was not on my PC. I couldn't do it. It was way too hot. My room gets really hot when I have my PC on, and I just didn't want to suffer, so my brother and I just decided to binge watch Ed, Edd n Eddy. Oh, there's an ad break that's going on. Actually, no. But yeah, it's pretty much I'm gonna say it's not exactly similar to what got done with the Like a Dragon randomizers. Like it's from what I recall reading, it's a little bit more in depth. Which I do want to run back the randomizer for. God dang it, Shishido! Brother, please. No, do what you want to do, because I'm tired of getting hit by this hammer. Makes every skill into a book, randomizes shop inventories, coin locker contents, etc., and allows randomizing shop prices and now enemy stats and HP. That sounds like so much fun. I mean that seriously, like it sounds like a lot of fun. Loved Ed, Edd n Eddy back in the day. Ed, Edd n Eddy was my show. I loved the free jazz intro in the beginning. And it's so funny because whenever I do, funny enough, I actually am teaching that course this fall. There's a course that's Intro to American Music, which mixes in different types of, it talks about the different genres of music here in the Chishido, please stop smacking me with this stupid sledgehammer. I'm begging, you know what, do what you need to do. Don't come anywhere near me. Oh god. That's just a mini summary. It also lets you put your put rewards into pot circle. Oh, okay, okay. You know what, Graphy, just for you, I am going to do a LAD Gaiden run for a randomizer run for speeding through the holidays. That's just gonna be the game. That's gonna be my next Black in the Flash event speedrun. That's what we're gonna be working on. We're gonna try some different seeds for the rando, and we'll run that one. Welcome back to everyone who was in an ad break. Hopefully you saw something good and fun. Point of view, testing if friendly fire is on. That's exactly what it feels like. It's just like, hey, is this thing on? But yeah, whenever I have my intro to American music course, I'm always people are like, how do you or students will go, how do you tell what's free jazz and what's not? And so I'll go, okay, Cowboy Bebop intro is jazz, and Ed and Eddie intro is free jazz. And like the minute I make that distinction with like playing those examples for some of them, it's like a light of hope flickers in their eyes. They're like, oh. But I don't know what I'm gonna do with this upcoming class, because they technically would not be old enough to know about Ed and Eddie unless they had an older sibling that like watched it as well, because it didn't have a long run. I think the last episode was it 2010? I think I was in high school when it ended. Or was I in middle school when it ended? I don't remember, because Cartoon Network was not consistent with gonna see it's a deeply millennial way of explaining it. Yeah, I try to do what's relatable to them first before going into all of the, you know, and that's why you use a dominant 7th chord here. Part of that's because the theory professor is very much, he's a very Austrian way of teaching music theory. I don't mean that to be disrespectful, it's just, if you think back to how music history talks about, you know, this is how the Germans compose their music, this is what the Italians did. Like, the way that he was taught, he's doing it the same way here, and I need to be like, you can't do that here. You cannot tell them, here's the materials, learn it yourself. You have to, like, you have to explain. The K through 12 education system here is not good enough to where they would know this stuff coming in. I only knew theory the way that I did because I took private lessons. Like, music students here are at a huge disadvantage because not everybody can afford private lessons. Not everybody can, alright, Chisudo. I guess he's telling me to lock in on the fight and stop talking about my life as a professor. You just don't care at all, bro. I'm scared to go near him. Every hit that I've taken, except that one, has been from that man. Alright, let me heal, because I'm not trying to get smacked by this hammer. Like moving to an everywhere country and starting a faster speed. No. Austrian as in, it's the same thing with like opera singers where, or not even just opera singers, or like vocalists. there's an Italian way of singing, there's a French way, and then there's a German way. But the French way isn't taught as often anymore because it is extremely difficult to do, especially if you are a soprano and or tenor. Sorry, mezzo-soprano. That distinction is absolutely important because I think it's I don't think there's any other style that I know of. There's Spanish, well, so there is Spanish singing, but it's so similar to English, not in terms of language, like how it's taught, but it's so similar to how it's taught in English that it's kind of set up that way. I should have known he was gonna flashbang. I need you to not do that, please, thanks. But yeah, part of that was part of Spanish singing being that way though is thanks to colonialism, which you would think, you know, they would have sort of their own style. Now, when I say Spanish, I'm talking like South American vocal singing, because opera did in the Americas, opera happened in the West first, in South America. Now, Spanish, like Portugal, is much more closer to the Italian style of singing because Italy had such a strong hold on people musically for a couple of centuries over in Europe. I have so many things I want to do on my checklist of things musically, like interviewing an Inca singer. But I don't have the research topic nor the funds to or not the funds, the grant proposal to justify doing that just yet, outside of Inca singing is dope. Pretty sure it's Taxi and then back to Sotomori. Ran outside out of habit. I can't tell if the loading symbol is a mouse or something else. No, it's Kiryu walking, okay. It's flashing by so quickly that I can't see what it is. Another really dope style of singing that, hold on. I don't know why they moved like that. Another really dope style of singing is, like the Indian classical music, like, North Indian and, South Indian classical music. Which is also hard to explain to students because everybody's ears in the US have been tuned to, you know, here is the diatonic scale and system, and then you hear the Kartak and it's just like, this melodically doesn't sound right. Yes, no, to you it doesn't sound right. But if you listen to it enough, it's fine. They get over it. I will never forget, I had one student in my senior seminar who was just like, this sounds extremely out of tune to me. And I had to, I gave her a playlist of things to listen to just to kind of train her ear for it. I feel kind of bad saying I'll never forgive you, but I'm trying to make sure that I'm good to go. Pseudo's the homie though. People don't understand how much the music, movies, TV, and even games they enjoy. Yeah, like Yasmin, her theme for Street Fighter 6. I've seen so many people saying, "Oh, this sounds horrible." I'm like, do y'all not know about the EDM scene over in the Philippines? Like, did we just... kind of go for... Why is he moving? No, Kiryu. I need you to trigger your flashbang. Worst case scenario, I grab the pipe that's on the ground. Because why are you dodging so much? Video you watch made a good point that Japanese media does not alleviate this because due to US occupation, our media is having... Yeah. It kind of led to my entire dissertation topic. It was just on the use of black popular music in anime. Because some people will act like, oh, you know, it's not, you know, it's all authentic media over there. It's not taken over by Western influence. And I'm like, did we not all listen to the same opener for Creepy Nuts? You know, the beat that has Jersey written all over it? Or not even that recent. We can go all the way back to Cowboy Bebop. Samurai Champloo. They've had jazz, funk, hip-hop. They've had every genre that was developed here in the US as an opener. Whether people want to admit it or not. I'll never forget one person on Twitter called me racist for that. I'm just like, it's an audible fact. I let go of L2 at the wrong time. Like, I really wanted to be like, just say you hate music and go away. I really wanted to be like, just say you hate music and go away. Like, you don't listen to it. I know some people are just like, but if you listen to the actual soundtrack, I'm like, the anime gangster literally had reggae, reggaeton, and EDM all mixed together to introduce a character that had locks and was also black, but you know. I kind of want to get rid of Shishido first because he's annoying. I ain't too worried about a gun right now because they're not even focused on me. Yeah, I will never forget. They're like, oh, you must be racist. This is someone else. Oh, you must be a terrible writer. Yeah, tell that to all the random publishers that have been wanting me to send in an article. Which I didn't, because after I graduated, I took a year off. I'm like, I'm sick of writing. I've been writing for 3.5 years. Leave me alone. And now that I've taken a whole year and some change off, I'm ready to get back into the reads. Which I'm not rusty on writing. I've still written. I didn't want to look at that work for a year because I had been with it for so long. I had to, you know, go on a break. I'll do this. And yeah, shoot me how you want to. You're about to blow up. The fact that he actually stuck with calling him Joryu in the scene low-key fries me every time. Because I'm like, I know good and well you want to call this man Kiryu. Part was so cool. Either do this. Blocking? How dare you? I was gonna say, if I can't pick up that chair, it's a problem. I definitely pressed X. I do need to heal. Oh, come on, Kiryu. I never noticed it before, but why does the dodge pick up so much? Is this place dirty? Why is there that much smoke under their feet when they're quick stepping? Did they not clean up the building? What is going on? Literally one of my favorite parts in all of the series. Ah, no. Alright, I need a cigarette here. We'll turn this off. Hey there, buddy. You got a very nice gun. Let me have it. Thank you. Oh, back up. Y'all running too close. Back up. Alright, where's the other guy with the gun? Didn't I just say he was too close? I said back up. Back up. Yeah, only reason I can't let that line pass is because I think I'm still like qualified for the shelf for Women's History and Black History Month. You know, I still wonder why they got rid of shotguns in 3. Because it feels so good in Gaiden. In Kiwami 3, they would have been fantastic. Which reminds me, we won't have... I wonder if we'll have guns in Stranger Than Heaven, and if we do... What the heck? Never mind. That's somebody outside. And if we do have weapons of the ammunition variety, how they'll do designs. Hey Ship, enjoy your lurk. I hope you have a wonderful Tuesday. God, I'm like blending all the days of my week together. I need to get my life together. Hi Sim, how are you? Yeah, I think I'm missing a plus attack somewhere. You're good, just tired. Your son. Oh no. Why was he up at 3 AM? Did you tell him that the gremlin under the bed was not real? Unless y'all have a newborn? Not having a YouTube party. What did y'all watch though? He's 6 years old. Why was he on YouTube at 3 o'clock? You know, that's that summer break activity. I kind of miss being able to stay up that late. As I think it was when planning for Juneteenth, we were up until almost, I want to say it was like almost 5 o'clock in the morning, and let me tell you, I can't do it no more. I'm like, I should be fine. Let me take a nap. I took a nap. I woke up and then I was congested because the AC cut on overnight, and I took a nap without a blanket on. Which, you know, 10 out of 10 behavior for someone who's anemic, right? Woke up congested. Had another hour, I slept for another hour, woke up, and I was still tired. Like, my body was just like, no, you're not supposed to be up at this hour. You're usually asleep and then waking up at this hour, but why are you awake? Like, it was fighting me the entire time. Like, why are we up? Why are we up? Why are we up? I want to go back to sleep. You down over some snacks. Okay, but did you give him the snacks? That is the real question. Were the snacks acquired? And if so, what were the snacks? Oh shoot. That's enough. You're not a monster. I didn't say you were. Aww. Cheese sticks and pretzels. I was definitely a go-to snack of mine when I was in my little youth. That, Cheez-Its, and some goldfish crackers. I feel like visually they could have had the wire not glow during this because it just looks weird in the cutscene. Like, thinking back on it, I'm like, yeah, this little wire is out of place. Just take a screenshot of it. It's just like, what do these things do not belong? That watch is clean though. Wire was giving Sailor Moon. Honestly, if it had been gold, I wonder what the reaction would have been, considering so many people hate the whole yellow line thing. I don't need HP, but we'll drink it anyway. You missed the scene where like everybody, it was just all of them. Taigo, Majima, Sajiba, Kiryu. Pretty sure it's triangle one. Or the 81. Oh shoot. I fat thumbed! And he gets his HP back. We gotta do it again. This is for you, Najir. Because you missed the other part. Granted, Kiryu's kind of dirty right now, but it's okay. I always wonder what happened if you missed the QT. I didn't know they made you, make you watch it all over again. Like, I'm a little dirty. So if they're too clean, is it suspicious? Suspicious? Not complaining? Nah, it's bad. The rest of them are like underneath the building. Yeah, down there. Is the game gonna show them? The rest of them? I mean, Kiryu's fine on his own, but everybody else was down on the ground. That's pretty much the game. Yeah, there goes everybody else over in the corner. Oh, Watase.
近江連合は今日をもって解散や。お前らがいくら吠えても親父や登場会を止められんかった。こっちの勝ちや。
There they go. That's the shot that you wanted. While this plays, I'm gonna look for someone to raid because I'm gonna relax for a bit before Bath Olympics. If you type exclamation point Bath Olympics in the chat, it'll actually give you the schedule as well. I won't spoil too much on what's going on. I don't know if...
お送りしますよ。
また渡瀬さんの新しい着替えも持ってきたで。
本当に気が引くな。さあ乗ってください。多分全員乗れるでしょう。
Oh. Sneezing is not something that I was wanting to do, but okay. That really hurt. I'm not gonna lie, if someone like this came up behind me... Wait, I needed to show his face again. If someone like him pulled up and snatched me, thank you. I'm not staying in this plane of existence. I'm going somewhere else. Now, where I would be going, I don't know. But we going somewhere else. I would think. Naja, please. Let's say hello to... Oh god, Twitch Mobile, please. I need you to show everybody that is available to me. Every possible person. Welcome in, Godly. Listen, I'm not trying to get Daidoji'd either. Alright, we got some Balatro going as well as some... This is actually tough. There's some Tomb Raider, some Resident Evil 2. Alright, do y'all want to see Balatro, Tomb Raider, or Resident Evil 2? Now, if we go to Resident Evil 2, I'm going to cause problems because I'm going to be like, where's the randomizer? Because why are you playing 2 and it's not randomized? A couple of good options. For Resident Evil, I think it's the remake. It's not, it's definitely not OG. And then for Tomb Raider, it's Anniversary, and then we got Balatro. Those are our options. But if you're watching on YouTube, thank you so much. I'll see y'all on Thursday. Well, technically, some people in the YouTube realm will see me tomorrow because I have a video coming out tomorrow.